everybody, I'm Steve Montelli. Now, I'm going to show you something here that pretty much nails down my insanity. Now, I'm going to put this on the Philippines channel, even though it really goes on the wallet channel. Now, if you haven't been over to the wallet channel and taken a look at that, you're not going to realize the depth of the insanity that I'm about to show you here. But these are all the wallets that I brought with me. Now, the wallet guys will understand this. The Philippine guys will just turn it off and, want to not look at it. But wallet number one, this is one of the Navista wallets from Australia. Kangaroo leather, very nice wallet, very thin, 1 millimeter leather, I'm sorry. Put the cash here, pocket there for cards, pocket there for cards. Minimalist wallet from Navista. This is the second Navista wallet I brought, a little different design. Only one pocket on this side, cash goes in here. Now, I've tried these wallets with all of my Philippine cash, and being that the Philippines is more of a cash society, a lot of my minimalist stuff doesn't work. So another one I brought was the Tech Leathercraft wallet. I really like this. Cash goes in here, cards go in here. Only 3 or 4 cards fit, and this is a Horween Chromexel leather. Really nice job. Emal does a great job on this stuff. So the next one I brought, which is a fantastic wallet, this is the J. Michael Ashland. This is the Shell Cordovan, black with a blue thread. Very, very pretty wallet. Holds the cash okay for the Philippines, but there's really a little too much cash here to do much with this. I got more, don't think I don't. This, I had lost this for about a year, then I finally found it. This is the Mitchell leather. This is a bison leather card holder, and you can see the Mitchell crest on it there. Bison leather card holder. It doesn't fit cash too well. Not a good wallet for the Philippines. Another great wallet, Headlands Handmade, and I think that Scott has now changed the name to Headlands Quality Goods. But these are all handmade. This is a veg tan leather. Cards go there, cash goes in here, folded once. And for those of you that don't know it, I'm a big proponent of the cash folded once school of folding cash, if there is such a thing, and I think I made it up, so now there is officially that school of folding cash. This is an Inkleaf. This is the Inkleaf. This is the Inkleaf Flapjack wallet, called the Flapjack. This is a Chromexel wallet also. It does hold cash for the Philippines pretty well. It may not hold much, but it does hold it pretty well. Well done wallet, Inkleaf leather. I have a number of their wallets. This is a brand new one from the Capsule minimalist people. This is so small, it only holds 1 or 2 cards in the front, and that's if one of the cards are like a thin medical card, and it only holds 2 or 3 cards in the actual card space. Holds cash on the back. Not really a good wallet for the Philippines, but if you're interested in a very minimalist wallet, this one is a great choice. This was one that for his second Kickstarter project. This was the first Kickstarter project. This wallet is called the Carbone. Now, this was decided that the name Carbone was a little silly, so he was going to change that. But this is a flexible carbon fiber wallet. Really, really nicely done. High quality item. Could be used for cash here in the Philippines if you didn't put too much in it. The next one, and yes, it's true, I brought all these with me, so, the insanity does pretty much rain on the wallets. This is the Wastard Pinel. Now, this is one of the great money clip wallets of all time. You can put 4 cards in this pocket, 4 cards in this pocket, the cash goes on the inside, and you've got a money clip here that is just unbendable. Unless you take a pair of pliers and physically bend this thing out of shape, you cannot destroy this money clip. So Derek from Wastard always does a great job on these things. He's got a real unique stitching style. As you can see, it just sort of goes all over the place. I think I've called it organized chaos, something like that. But Derek always does a great job on these. Now this is a little more commercial wallet. This is the Colonel Littleton number 33. Now the Colonel does a really nice job on everything he does, but the Colonel is well branded. The Colonel does some quality goods, and it's one of those things where the Colonel does a great job from top to bottom, from his website to his ordering experience to when you get the wallet. He sends a moon pie in with your wallet so you can eat a moon pie while you're admiring your new wallet. Cards can go here, cards can go underneath, and cash folded once goes in this back slot. So that's the Colonel Littleton number 33. And then this one here is the, now, you know, I just looked this name up 30 seconds ago, so I wouldn't forget what it was. That is the Saabbook wallet. This is called the Saabbook, and it's available on Etsy, but it holds cash folded once right in here, holds cards in here. Now it can hold about 6 cards in cash, so it's a really good wallet. If you don't, if you don't want to carry a lot of cards in cash with you, it's a good wallet. Now, if you're not a minimalist wallet guy, you're really not going to get this stuff too well. But there's a lot of guys that are really into the minimalist stuff, and I am myself included in that. So this is a really, really nice wallet. The new Popoff 5 slot wallet. Now, the old Popoff was a very thick leather. This is the same style, but it's a thinner leather. It's a Chromexel, but there's a pocket on the front for your quick draw card. There's a pocket here, there's a pocket here, pocket there, pocket there, pocket, pocket, pocket. Cash folded once can fit in one of these pockets very easily. Ryan does a real nice job on these, stitches them beautifully. Chromexel leather, great wallet. A couple of little more consumer-oriented wallets, but still, I like to bring them because they're so low profile. This is called the Reload Waxed Canvas, and you'll see that when it came with the Velcro right in here, so it ripped open like a wallet that a 12-year-old would use. So I had to take that out, and a new one that I ordered them now without the Velcro in them. But it's a real low-profile wallet. It looks like nothing, but I know that it's a really nice handmade wallet done in, I believe, Pittsburgh. Probably wrong, but the Reload Wax Canvas. And last but not least, well, one of the least. Now this is a real consumer-oriented company, Big Skinny. But Big Skinny does a real nice job on their skinny wallets. This is this is called the Metro Bifold. It's got ID pockets on both sides. It's got a place for cards underneath here, a place for cards underneath here, and a place for cash on the inside. Cash, just laid out regular. But I like this because it's such a thin wallet. Now, all that being said, and I've tried a number of these wallets this trip, and most of the minimalist wallets do not work good here in the Philippines. That's just how it goes. So I'm right back to the Wastguard Brea, which I have used on every trip to the Philippines, because what it does is this. I can put my little pieces of paper in it, laundry slip. I got my Schwab card, I got my medical card, I got my U.S. passport card just for ID. But it holds all the Philippine cash I need to carry. And I carry the cash with each bill folded separately, so I can take them out one at a time without taking out everything. So I got 20s, I got some 50s, I got 1,000 stored in the middle here. I got some hundreds. I don't think I have. I think that's all I got. 20s, 50s, hundreds. I don't have any 500s. Those got spent. But I have used this for every trip to the Philippines. And once again, Derek does a great job on these. This was his first Wastguard Brea. So I got the first one, and I've been using it on every trip. It's a little bulkier than what I generally use, but for the Philippines and its cash-intensive society here, this is not a debit card society in any sense of the word. This holds all the cash, holds all the paper, holds all the little cards I need in the smallest package that I can possibly get to hold it all in. So that's the wallets I brought on the Philippines trip this time. Like I say, you guys on the Philippines channel are just going to scratch your heads in just utter amazement and, you know, say I need to up my drugs. But I'm going to put this on the wallet channel too, and, you know, the guys there will like to see it a little more than you guys will. All right, have a good night.